Hi, Pam Bivans here, and this video will tell you how stepping out of your comfort zone to help somebody else will actually help you in your business. Anyway, the little story I'm going to tell you is about how I helped someone and how I was able to transfer that feeling of being uncomfortable to my business. Okay? So I was working with the court. Now, I worked with the court for over 22 years, and when I initially got moved I went from the criminal department to the traffic department to the civil department. Once I moved from the traffic criminal department, which was where I was really comfortable, I was in there for 6 years, so I transferred up to civil because I knew that that move would get me closer to where I wanted to be, basically within walking distance from my home. So that was where I was going at that point in my life. But the people that come and need your help, they are looking at a bunch of papers that they have absolutely no clue about. And I was able to take someone that they would look at it and look at this paperwork and their eyes would just gloss over and they go, huh? It's like nothing would penetrate because they were distraught at the time. So what I found by helping them through all the legalese that is small claims and civil, I found that helping them through that process, I was able to relate to them how doing certain things would help them out. And so they felt much calmer about doing it. And it was uncomfortable for me, mainly because I'd never really done that before. But once you do it, it really gives you a feeling of gratification, knowing that you can. and at the time, heck, I had no clue. And when I first started my home business, truly, I had no clue. But the more people you help and you talk to, and the ones that need help through a process, if you're able to help them through that process, they think of you as the authority. And it's not that you're the authority, but you just know more because you've learned more. And it's just an awesome feeling. And the more you let that feeling energize you instead of scaring you, that is when the magic happens in your life, in your business. And it's awesome. So what I'd like you to do is basically the same thing. Think of a time in your life that you were able to help someone, but you had to step outside that comfort zone to be able to help them. And how did that make you feel? You know, and truly, would you do it again? I would. That's why I'm in the business I'm in now. Because I like it. It fulfills me, and it helps them get to where they want to be too. So if you want to hear more about the business that I'm in, that has gotten me to the point where I'm happy to get up in the morning, go ahead and click the link below. I think you might enjoy it and find your own little piece of happiness. Because for a long time, I stopped dreaming. And there's a lot of people I talk to that don't dream anymore. I want to help you dream again. I think it'll be awesome. So subscribe to the channel so you can get my updates. Connect with me on Facebook. I'd love to hear from you. So So you take care, and we'll talk to you in the next video. Bye-bye now.